All right, so on page 28, we got to see, oh, I have variables on both sides now. Now, we're just continuing on, and the equations are just going to get a little bit longer, but nothing here is new. It's just a matter of being a little longer and just being mindful to keep track of everything and stay organized. So, here's our first example. Here's the key. This is very similar to what we just did. The difference is that over here, so look, I'm going to draw my line, that over here, there are like terms. There are like terms. There are the like terms over here? No. There's nothing that I can do to simplify this side. It is as simple as it gets. There's nothing I can do. These are not like terms. There's no distributing to do, nothing. Over here, however, there are like terms. This is a 5x. This is a 1x. Okay, sorry. I can combine those. So the key is simplify both sides first. Okay, now in this case, only one side needs to be simplified. But you're going to see in the next problem, both sides are going to need to be simplified. But what you want to do is double check, make sure, is this as simple as it gets? Yes, it is. There's no like terms. There's nothing to distribute. Is this as simple as it gets? Nope, it's not. So we're going to do that first. This is our 1x. 5x plus 1x is 6x. I'm just bringing down that 64. Okay, and now it's just like the ones I just did. I have variables on both sides. So first I'm simplifying both sides, right? And then just like before, I'm going to move all the variables to one side and then I'm going to solve. So here, I notice there's 6x's over here, there's 2x's over here. I'm going to subtract 2x from both sides. 6x minus 2x is 4x minus 64 equals, look, careful, 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 that's a negative 44. Okay, so just be mindful, don't lose this negative sign. I need x by itself, so we deal with addition and subtraction first. Negative 44 plus 64, that's the same as 64 minus 44, that's 20. And then I'm dividing by 4 to get x by itself. All right. One more example. This one is super long, okay? And what I want you to see is that yes, it's long, but it's not new. There's nothing new. We're just combining skills right now. So carefully, carefully copy. Make sure you copy it right. Here it is. Okay, pause and copy if you need to. Okay, remember I'm simplifying both sides first. So what do I notice I can do over here? Look, I'm just doing one side at a time. Kind of treat them as like two separate problems almost until they're simplified. So over here I have some distributing to do. I'm multiplying and multiplying. So 4 times negative 4 is negative 16, right? Positive times negative is negative. 4 times m is 4m equals, okay, over here, what do I have to do? Oh, here I don't have any distributing, but I do have some like terms. There's a 2m and a negative 8m and a 20 and a 4. This is 2m minus 8m. I have more negatives than I have positives, so it's going to be negative. And I'm subtracting. I have two different signs here, right? So I have 8 negative signs. 2 positives come and cancel off 2 of them, but I still have 6 negative signs. Negative 6m. 20 plus 4 is 24. Okay? So now, okay, so I simplified on both sides, did that, okay? Right? Look, this is as simple as it gets. There's no like terms. I can't combine anything. This is as simple as it gets. There's no distributing, no like terms. I can't combine anything, right? We're all set. We're simplified. So now, variables to one side and solve. So over here, I have 4m. Over here, I have negative 6m. Hey, let's get rid of these negatives, right? I could subtract 4m from both sides. That'd be fine. But I'd rather do this because then I'll have positive over here, which will be nice. So I'm going to bring down negative 16. 4 plus 6 is 10m. And then this, right, that's gone. This is 24. This 10m is having 16, right? This is a negative 16 being added. You could also think of this as 10m minus 16. Either way, I'm going to get rid of this by adding 16. I get 10m equals 40. And then divide by 10, divide by 10. And I get m equals 4. Okay, so notice it's a lot. It's a long process. What I did is I kept my work neat. Look, this right here, that's distributing. This right here, that's combining like terms. That was our second quiz of the year. You know how to do that. Then I had to move the variables to both sides, to one side, excuse me. And then this was just two-step equation solving. See, all skills you have, you're putting them together. Make sure you keep your work nice and neat, because losing track of things, that's where you're going to end up making mistakes.